I mean, I think the world perspectives discussion is always, just for me, just one of the most exciting ones because it helps to generalize and draw the patterns from what we're seeing here locally, but also just generally in the U.S. to the rest of the world.
Our organization grounds itself on international perspectives, and when we have people from the international section coming and visit and giving us their 2 cents, I think that was very helpful for me.
I think for me the world perspectives discussion was so clarifying about all the general processes that are going on and how the election process in the United States fits in with that, and the similarities and differences that are going on in Europe and other parts of the world.
I think that one thing that is interesting that came out in the world perspectives discussion is just like the global drive for a new party and like all of these different places, because I think that we think about it as being something that's only happening in the US, but there are workers' parties forming, you know, all over the globe, and we're a part of that process where we can be.
Yeah, the things that we're experiencing, they're not just anomalies, they're a part of this broader pattern of the whole system of capitalism entering a period of crisis globally, and the working class around the world starting to struggle to find ways to fight back.
I think it's been great to be here. It's been, I've certainly felt a sense of urgency and gravity around all of this that I was hoping to see. We're in a really intense period of capitalist crisis, and there's nothing more important than for socialists to rededicate ourselves and dig into the work, and that's exactly what I've seen thus far.
Well, I mean, I think like the first thing is just meeting all that many new people. Like it's impressive really how much we grew in the past period.
I've met a lot of new comrades that I haven't seen. Socialist Alternative's grown. It's almost twice as big as it was at the last national convention 2 years ago. So it's great to meet comrades and make those connections that, you know, kind of get missed on the day-to-day, trying to advance struggle on a local level.
So many people working, you know, with a common political program and getting really incredible results all over the country and all over the world.
I think my favorite thing about the convention so far is just hearing the work from the areas where we haven't built before. Especially the comrade from Ohio today talking about the work that he's been working on for 2 years, and now it's finally coming to fruition. It's really exciting.
That shows how quickly we've grown, and the geographic spread, the openness to socialist ideas, and the fact that our approach in the presidential elections, but also in building movements, has really resonated with people.
And then I think like all the debates we've having so far are really extremely useful, like really force you to think and really see the potential of what we can become in the coming period.
The discussion's really great, looking back on our experience with the presidential elections, doing Movement for Bernie work, having good debates on that, as well as looking at the next phase of the presidential elections and how we navigate the intense wave of lesser evilism we're going to encounter with the Clinton campaign and Trump campaign. So
it's really awesome to see 250 socialists in one room. And when I say socialist, I mean like people who have lots of experience in struggle, people who like individually can make a tremendous impact in their communities and collectively can make a tremendous impact on the world.